Alright guys, so here's test number 2 now with the Turbosmart valve, blow-off valve instead of the stocker, and it does not have the pinhole leak that the stocker did, holding much better pressure. So you can see we're at like 20 now, over 20, and it's barely falling. And I do have a couple not even pinhole leaks that I can hear that I would say, but interestingly, I was not using the alpha hose clamp the last test, and on this one I did, and that clamp has to be super tight to not leak. I found actually now that this one was leaking a little bit too when the blow-off valve now is holding. So for those of you that have the alpha tubes like I do, make sure these alpha clamps are super tight, or maybe consider getting some really high quality stainless steel hose, regular hose clamps, which I think, believe it or not, actually held better. I was kind of surprised by that. So I don't know, a little tip for everybody, but if you're as insane as I am, I mean, I know Ben said that the stock blow-off valve would not lose any performance with that pinhole leak, but I don't know, like I said, I have a chemical imbalance, and it bothered me that it was leaking with that tiny little pinhole, since I'll probably be running mostly 16, 17 pounds of boost. So this one now holds very well, past 20. I mean, it gets like, I don't know, I was getting 25-ish, 24 before the wastegate actually starts to open. You can hear that. And there's the wastegate kind of cracking open, so I mean, it holds really well compared to the stock blow-off valve, which started bleeding. I mean, for me, pretty well, just above 10 or just below 10 actually. So there it is with the Turbosmart blow-off valve. If you have the concerns that I do, but again, I'd say to everybody that's got the alpha tubes, make sure you check those hose clamps and make them super tight. See ya.